they be doing these too early in the morning? I think is my final verdict on this. I'm already exhausted. Welcome everybody to another Nintendo Direct day. Oh my god, it's early as hell. I am already tired. It'll wake me up. We still got like 30 minutes. The music medley going on now is nice. It's another one of the Head Empty Nintendo music. If you just YouTube Head Empty Nintendo, they'll often be pretty good playlists. There you go. It's a little more peppy, I guess. This'll wake me up. Move out of the West Coast? That's a big ask for just Nintendo Direct stuff. Welcome everybody. I should actually pipe up. I have G Fuel. I'm ready to go. I got my caffeine. Not sponsored. I just like it. It's Nintendo Direct Day. Ain't that exciting? Oh my god. There's a lot to talk about. This whole 20-ish minutes we have until it goes up, which they recently just transitioned into their new countdown screen, which is very nice and pretty. So very clearly we're going with the Switch 2 Direct. You know, the same imagery that was going on there. People can ask for my predictions. We're gonna kill time here. I do have a bingo card. I do like to make a bingo card before every Direct, and we're gonna talk about that real quick. But good morning, everybody. Thank you all for spending your time with me. I know a million other people are playing, or are gonna be streaming their reactions. It's the excited thing to do. Oh yes, good comment. Let me say this. I'll bring up again, because I know people will ask. Oh, where's the Forgotten Land Switch 2 video? That's actually going to be coming out ideally tomorrow. It's basically done, but the time between the game coming out, PAX was happening, which I got to play Kirby Air Riders, which is a video on my second channel talking about my impressions of that. That was cool. Yeah, it's just the timing worked out that it happens to be on a Nintendo Direct weekend. But yes, the Forgotten Land 2 video will be out this weekend. Yeah, it does the Yoshi part, which is very nice in this. Can BGM be lowered? Sure! Audio tests are always the fun part of streams that I never get used to. So, yeah, I wanna, we got 300 people in here already. Thank you so much. We're gonna quickly... oh, is it on this one? It is. Boom. Alright. So, I've been kind of editing this same Photoshop document for multiple, directs now, multiple years, I guess. I think the original was 2022. I just found this template, and I just keep working with it. So this is my current bingo card. And... we'll talk about it. So here's the thing with this Direct. I was looking back. Hey, oh my god. 2008, 2009 Sonic, dude. That's crazy, bro. Matendo. I feel like I've probably seen you comment before, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Holy cow. A decade plus of content. That's crazy. I have started to embrace how long I've been doing this shtick, but it's still crazy to see. What's a fan gotta do to get one of my YouTubes without paying FOMO prices? Sadly, I do not have an answer to that. I apologize. Where is Ace Attorney? I don't expect Ace Attorney to actually be here. I think that'll be Tokyo Game Show in a couple weeks. But, because that's happening too. That's a whole other thing. I'm sure we'll get a lot more super Japanese games then. Yeah, so let's see. I tried to explain this to a friend, and he might be watching right now, and if you're watching, you know who I'm talking about the difference between why this will hit so much harder than the partner showcase we got, like 2 months ago or whatever it was. I actually enjoyed the partner showcase. I didn't react to it or anything. I did a video on the second channel for it, but I enjoyed it. I got Pac-Man World 2, Octopath, Elliot, like I was happy with it. Katamari, like I was super happy with it. But coming after a brand new console launch, you gotta continue to get the ball rolling for the first party releases, you know, you got to see what's going on there. Metroid fans are losing their mind because Prime 4 still has no information. I'm personally excited for Age of Imprisonment. A lot of people are sweeping it under the rug, but I've been excited for it since the minute it was shown off. And yeah, now Pokemon in a month, Kirby Air Riders will be good. I did get to play it, so thank you to Nintendo. I guess I gotta keep clarifying that. But that'll be good. We need to we gotta keep the ball rolling. We don't want this to be a PlayStation situation where it's just a bunch of empty release dates and we're waiting years between first-party titles. And you know, I'm excited for third-party. There'll probably be some good third-party stuff in here that I'm looking forward to, but I want to see the first-party stuff. That's the big thing. So yeah, and that means, so what was it? So the last proper Nintendo Direct was the one right before the Switch 2 reveal, which was this weird stopgap Direct, which was good because we got like Rhythm Heaven out of it, but it didn't feel like a big blowout. So I guess like by that logic, the last full proper Direct that felt like it was just a blowout was last June. So we've been sitting on this for a while. I could be wrong, but I think that's it. Any kind of Waluigi game could be on the horizon. If Tangle can get an RPG, so can the skinny eggplant man. He'd be perfect for a WarioWare-like spin-off. Thank you, Anxiety Bucket. That's pretty good. Yeah, so that's the thing is like, this is gonna be a Switch 1 Direct and a Switch 2 Direct. The Switch 1 Direct in me tells me they can just throw whatever character and spin-off game that they want, but the Switch 2 a side of it wants me to expect there to be some big blowout game. Who knows? We could get a big 3D Mario out of this. I don't know. I would love a Waluigi game, but I think the only way Waluigi will get his time in the sun is if they start to incorporate him in actual Wario games. Like, I think you get a Wario Land or make him a part of WarioWare, you inject some new personality into him. I think I said this about Bonanza and Pauline. I feel like they gotta like retool the character a little bit, give some more better motivations that are a little bit deeper, because right now Waluigi's pretty surface level. And then I think they'll be able to justify doing something bigger with him, is my guess and my hope. I don't think they can just randomly make a Waluigi game now, but that's my guess. That's my guess. He's not in one Wario game, which is crazy. I think they can justify a whole new Wario Land, a return to Wario Land, if it's a co-op thing with Waluigi. Easy. Okay, but I've been sitting on this list. We got 20 minutes. Let's go over the bingo board real quick. Is my cursor on this thing? It's not really. That's fine. So the top middle, just straight up, straight down in the middle. I'm assuming that's another thing too. This is also the longest proper Nintendo Direct at roughly an hour. Rivaling the Switch 2 Direct, which had a console reveal, you know. So I'm assuming we're going to get like 45 minutes of normal Direct and then like 15 minutes of Mario's 40th anniversary is my guess. So in the dead center is all the Mario stuff, which from top to bottom, I still have Pioro as the free space, by the way. He hasn't been relevant in a while, but it's funny. Mario Maker 3, that's my new game prediction, is Mario Maker 3. I don't think we're going to get 3D Mario. I would imagine they're going to ride the hype of Bonanza a little bit more, maybe get Bonanza DLC. Who knows? Anniversary could mean anything. But I'm going to say Mario Maker 3, and I think that could be a December game. I've been saying this for months. It's been just the whole concept of the game existing with mouse mode. That's it. That justifies the game right there. I would assume, like, the behind closed doors thing is, like, Mario Maker 2 fell off on new content so quickly. For some reason, I feel like on the inside they were like, let's just hold back and do it on the next one. So I would expect a bigger blowout for Mario Maker 3 with mouse mode for level designing, and then 3D Mario level packs. I don't know. I can't even speculate what a Mario Maker 3 would include features wise, but it existing is my hype for the main Mario stuff. Apparently now, based on some stuff that people are talking about now, there is a chance that Mario movie could show up. It could be called Mario Galaxy. Like, I've heard Mario Galaxy, I've heard Mario Brothers 2. There's like artwork that showed up on shampoo bottles that may or may not have been legit. Bro, I don't know. My hot take is I don't think the Mario movie was for me. I just do not think it was for me. I thought it was fine. And obviously I will still watch the second one. but I am not super excited about it. But I imagine if they dedicate a section to just Mario, I can imagine Miyamoto coming out and mentioning this. Yeah, it's April. It comes out in April, so yeah, they need to start ramping that up, which makes sense. I just am kind of passive on it, honestly, but it's there. Mario Kart Worlds DLC, Wario Worlds 2 with Waluigi. I mean, honestly, after Bonanza getting a 3D game, my hope is that we get a 3D Yoshi game first, but Wario would also be incredible to get a brand new one. So yeah, Mario Kart Worlds DLC, I think it's time we see something. What? I don't know, because the structure of that game makes it tough to just make new courses, so I don't know. It could tie into what the top left one kind of is with Donkey Kong stuff, because I think everyone's anticipating a Donkey Kong Island. So that'd be really cool, but just something to bring me back to Mario Kart World. Honestly, they can just say, hey, we're updating the game so you can do a ticker of all the emblems and like the missions you did in the open world. It's kind of all I need, because I love the game. I do not take that back. I still adore Mario Kart World, but I just need a ticker for the missions. And then on the bottom is kind of an all-encompassing thing, but I put Paper Mario up here. I want more Switch 2 patches of games that do 60 FPS, 4K, all that stuff. And Paper Mario 1000 Year Door had the 60 FPS code in the game, and this is the opportunity to unleash it. And I will play that game again. That extends to Mario Wonder, which I want a 4K version of. But that's the general gist of it. I'm sure there'll be more stuff in the Mario category that I'm not going to care about, like Mario toys and whatnot. Like, bro, they got the stupid wooden toy amiibo things, which is God. So there'll probably be stuff there too. They updated the Nintendo Today app. Yeah, bro, I did that the second Wario 64 tweeted about it, so I'm good. I got the Kirby theme. The Nintendo Today app is decent. I don't check it every single day, but it is decent. You really like Mario Wonder? Dang, too weird and not my style. That's fair. I adored it. I think it's a top 5, maybe Mario period, and I would just love to play it again. I'm just waiting because I assume that is ripe for some extra content for a Switch 2 edition. But okay, we can just scramble through the rest of this. The Nintendo Music app? It's fine. It's cool that they are illegally re-releasing their music now, but I mean, are we gonna lie to ourselves? I've been listening to these songs on YouTube forever. I think there are legal things that come with them officially releasing their music, which is good for like remixes and stuff. But we put the stupid Animal Town music in the Head Empty slot. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm not mentally prepared for the Animal Town. So okay, let's go top left to bottom right now. Funky Kong. I think if there's Bonanza DLC, I think he will be the starring show. Is there an AntDude? If you want to be one, you could be one. The applications are open. Is there a partner in them? I'm not gonna, I'm gonna let everybody work with their own headcanons on that. So I think a Funky Kong themed Bonanza DLC, that'd be sick. A random port of a 3DS game. This could be anything, but I feel like there's just something. It could also be Kid Icarus Uprising. I still think that with mouse controls is perfect, but it could realistically be anything. It's such a generic answer, but I mean, I put Tomodachi Life right under it, which, it's a sequel, but I don't know. I think Nintendo themselves could still announce Switch 1 games, and that could be the remaster port stuff of 3DS games. There's been this rumored plan of Robobot remaster for a while. I can't imagine that being a Switch 2 exclusive, so that could be in there. Then going over Pikmin 4 DLC, that could also be Switch 2 edition. I think I've had that slot in there for like 2 years now. But another game that's perfect for some extra, just tiny little bits of new stuff. And a Switch 2 edition, just God, I would love to play that game again, with like just running better. It ran fine, but Switch 2ified. Elden Ring information, just get a release date, and I hope it's in 2026. One of the things I said in my video on my AntDude Plus about PAX was I got to play a little bit of the Switch 2 version. It's definitely not ideal. It's not horrible like some of the original impressions were saying. If you were forced to play it, it's fine, but it definitely could use a little bit extra time. So hopefully it's a 2026 game. That's my personal hope. Yoshi's Woolly World getting a port. This was even regardless of like the leak that happened from the Switch 2 Direct where the emblem was, or the icon was up there. I've wanted that game ported for a while. That could be another Switch 1 game. Tomodachi Life information, just kind of an easy slot. That makes sense to me. Professor Layton showing up. I want a release date. Because that's supposed to be coming out this year, and I'm very excited about that. Some of these things could also happen at Tokyo Game Show in a couple weeks. So Layton, I think, is already set to be at Tokyo Game Show, so we could easily be missing that one here, but it'd be nice. Do you have a video idea coming soon for Kirby in the Frown? Tomorrow. PlayStation, I figured last time we got Patapon and Everybody's Golf. Throw in another one. I don't know what it could be. It could be Loco Roco for all I care. It could be Gravity Rush. I just think something, I see it extending beyond. I don't think anything big PlayStation-wise, but I think some of those like smaller IP that now they're just handing out to Bandai Namco, that'd be ideal. Resident Evil 4. This is something that's being rumored, heavily rumored, for this show, is that the modern RE engine Resident Evil games get the Switch 2 treatment, which would be excellent, because I adore modern Resident Evil. The 2, 3, and 4 remakes are great. I do like 3. Love 7. Not a big fan of Resident Evil 8. But hey, if all those games jump ship, that'd be awesome to have a nice, portable version of those. Hey, thank you so much. Generally, thank you so much. I have a Steam Deck, so I've had Resident Evil 2 portably already, but God, the battery chugs on it, the fan goes crazy, and I would love just a proper dedicated version of RE2 and 4 on a handheld. That would be sick. And I still want them to go back and patch base RE4 to have motion controls, because RE5 and RE6 now on Switch 2 run beautifully, and they have gyro aiming. I can go on about this, but I do like Resident Evil a lot. Metro Prime 4, another easy slot. Anything Kirby related? Tingle 2? We already have Tingle 2, because no one played it, because that was European only. So Tingle 3, but I appreciate the meme. Oh, and Ryan Zepp also became a member. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate it. I put anything Kirby related there, which is always a generic. That could be a free slot, honestly, because like that could just be some more Air Riders information, even though I don't know how much more we need besides the story mode stuff, which I guess we can get. But yeah, honestly, even though that's a spin-off, they could still drop a new Kirby game that could constitute the Planet Robobot thing. I don't know. Not only 2, it's a 3 scribbled out. Okay. Got you. I put Pushmo in there. It'd be nice. It'd just be nice. Age of Imprisonment, of course, I think it's time. Halo could be the big Xbox pull. I personally don't really care super much, but I mean, it could also be Gears, honestly, because that just dropped on everything else. But Halo or Gears making the jumping ship, I think, is a possibility. Kid Icarus Uprising, there you go, I got that there. It would be cool to see a new Pokemon spin-off. I would assume a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon could happen. Especially if it's by the Sheer and the Wanderer devs, because they pumped out like 2 or 3 in the last few years on Switch. So a new one would be cool. I'm gonna be making my way through the Mystery Dungeon games over the next couple like months or a year or so. I played the Switch one. I gotta play Explorers of Sky, I know, but if they announce a new one, that'd be the motivation I need to keep going. Fire Emblem, always a good shot to happen. That's the genealogy of the Holy War, the game that people say the remake has been done for a while, so that'd be nice to finally get something there, but it could be any Fire Emblem, honestly, but that specifically, that art is genealogy of the Holy War. I put What the Car in there, which is just a really fun indie game. Oh my god, I'll get to these in a second. 2 just came in. I love What the Golf a lot. Super good indie game. I have What the Bat, which is a VR game, which is also very fun. It's one of the only reasons I ever pull out my Oculus Quest 2. And What the Car is the third one. Am I crazy? That game did not drop on Switch yet, right? What the Car, Switch. Did not. Okay. I would love What the Car to show up. It's a really fun game. I love these guys so much. That'd be incredible. Rhythm Heaven, and then Splatoon Raiders, which people are forgetting about. So we'll probably see Splatoon Raiders today, which is also kind of exciting. I'm excited for a more single-player focused Splatoon game. But Engage was really so goofy. I liked Engage. I did, for different reasons than I would typically like a Fire Emblem game. Like, the characters are kind of neat. Mechanically, it's good. That story is ass. But it's like they designed it that way. So like, I don't know how upset I am. It's a very strange fan servicey focused game. But yeah, we killed most of the time for that. Let me quickly. Let's see. Big Dill here said, "Don't forget Nate the Hate said Robobot Remake was possibly coming out this year." Yeah, you know, these leakers kind of say a lot of stuff. So I take everything with a grain of salt. But it would be cool to see Planet Robobot. I've heard this year. I've heard it being pushed back to next year. I don't know. It'd be weird to skip Triple Deluxe, but Planet Robobot is the better game. You know, I would be fine with it, especially if we get... I'm a big fan of games getting re-released with the plus new content thing at the end of it, like we did with Return to Dreamland. So if they somehow make like a Suzy-based mode, that'd be sick. But I mean, that's all speculation. We shall see. I just think those games are great, and I would love for them to get like nice HD glow-ups. That'd be really cool. And then Devin said, "Think we're gonna get any Zelda today?" I think Age of Imprisoment's probably it. Mario has the anniversary this year, and usually Zelda's the year after. They don't typically celebrate Zelda's anniversary all that much, but who knows? That could be a shift. So I don't expect anything new Zelda-wise for this, besides Age of Imprisonment getting some more information, which, fine with me, because once again, I'm actually looking forward to it, and I feel like some people are really just automatically dismissing it because it's a Warriors game, but they've already said it's canon to offset the expectations people set for Age of Calamity. Yeah, and honestly, man, I really just want more Switch 2 versions in general. Ace Attorney Legends of Larry. You can't fill a full game with Larry just accidentally getting himself into trouble for 30 hours. I don't think it's possible, but it'd be funny. Yeah, Ace Attorney's not going to show up today. I don't expect it, but I do think Ace Attorney's going to show up at Tokyo Game Show, and God, I'm so excited. I was thinking of something I forgot. It's still early. Persona 3 will probably have a spot. I don't know, because we already had a spot for her. We know it's coming. I will say, I'm not... It's going to be annoying with the amount of people complaining about the key cards after all this is done. I'm not saying, like, the hate's not justified for key cards, but I do expect, like, let's say Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 come out, right? I'm going to be super excited. Those are probably going to be key cards. Like, there's no shot that they're not. And I'm just kind of over the debate for it, because we'll just decide to go digital. But yeah, I mean, that's mostly like Twitter nonsense that doesn't matter at the end of the day, but I'm going to just take a lot of this at face value on games that I'll be getting to play on my Switch 2 going forward. What is it about key cards? There are some people out there who just vehemently hate key cards with the passion. I'm kind of like whatever on them. I won't really buy them, I guess. But people actively hate it, and I expect most of the third-party games to use them. I don't really care, but we'll see. Yokai Watch is dead. I am playing Yokai Watch. Some people get on my ass about this, but I do plan on making a Yokai Watch video very soon, hopefully by the end of the year. At least for like the first trilogy. But no, I mean, that's not true. Level 5, they announced a game it's like 2 years ago at this point. That was like a spiritual successor to Yokai Watch, and it's just kind of just been sitting in the wings. You can look it up. There's a teaser trailer for it and stuff. But if the Switch 1 version comes out and the Switch 2 is a key card, I'd rather buy the Switch 1. Yeah, that's fair. Like, but the issue then is some of these publishers or developers are not doing Switch 2 upgrade packs, and that's obnoxious. So I don't know. That's why I'm just gonna work on probably doing digital instead, and I just don't care. Oh boy. Here's my little boost of caffeine we're gonna get. Level 5's untrustworthy, used a bit of AI. I'm so tired, bro. I don't know if I have the mental energy to like care about those things anymore. But I mean, that's a blanket statement. I don't want anyone taking that out of context, but we'll see. They're doing Layton, so quite frankly, I'm in there for Layton. Is Genshin a possibility? I guess. Maybe Honkai or whatever. Maybe not Genshin, but one of the newer ones. Alright, we're in the final minute. I'll quickly say this before everything truly begins. Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 video coming out tomorrow. There you go, since everyone asked. But let's close this. Replayed Astrobot for the first anniversary and still loved it. I think my only complaint is no true PS2 themed level since God of War is based on the Norse games. That's fair, but that is like the one good PS5 exclusive out there, which is not true. But oh my god, we got a nice timer. Okay, whatever. We're gonna just. Have we gotten a proper timer before? Interesting. I like it. All right. Oh my god. I'm ready. I'm locked in. One last little burst of caffeine. Beautiful. All right. Oh boy. All ready to mature. We got games. Let's go. I like this new bouncy stuff. Okay, I'm glad they're doing. I thought this might be only for the Switch 2 event, but no, this is the new branding, which is cool. Oh my god. I'm excited. Let's go. Okay. Oh, lock in. Are we gonna just, okay, we're gonna just start with this. We're gonna start. We're just gonna start with Mario. Of course, also let me know the audio levels and stuff. Okay. There we go. We got the. Wow, we're starting with this? I really was banking on this being the end.
We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Wow.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all.
Bring back Mario 35, but call it Mario 40 and
the
call it
Mario
a day.
games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays.
I'm gonna be going to Japan later this year, everybody. I'm gonna try to get to go into this building. Oh, I'm excited.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's really cool.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown
Oh, I
here.
might be able to get this.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Oh, I might be able to go to that too?
You'll still need a
Oh my god, this is
reservation to enter the
incredible.
museum, but we hope those visiting
Let's
will
go.
check it out.
Oh, awesome. I have to go. Oh my god.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super
Look at that
Nintendo
old,
World
crusty
theme park,
Donkey Kong, bro.
Universal Epic Universe.
We gotta
in
change that
Orlando,
up.
Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985,
it's cool that they're doing this first and foremost. This really seemed like something that they would,
thanks to everyone's support,
end on a slower note.
This time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear.
Wow.
Which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Yeah, the Mario
Also,
movie, that seemed like an end of direct
spring,
thing, but...
Please take a look at this.
Oh, God. He said next spring. Are we starting with the movie? Oh my God, there's no shot. We really... And there was a butterfly. This is a
the
Kirby
name
reference
of the new
somehow.
Movie, the Nintendo
Oh
and
my
Illumination
God.
are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
That's so wild to me.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
Does not come off as a
This
second
will be
movie.
the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer.
Mario
Chris
Galaxy
Sun
is
from
my favorite
Illumination.
game of all time. I've kind of just
Chris
settled on that being my number one. So obviously the expectations are going to be
Mario's 40th
a
anniversary.
little high.
It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4
Man,
decades of creativity,
Really, they're just jumping right to
imagination,
Galaxy.
and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world.
The
From its
Lumen the Cage was the
groundbreaking world
teaser saw
building
coming. I mean, the
to
end
its
of the first
iconic
movie was Yoshi. I mean, I
characters
guess they could
and
adapt
unforgettable
Galaxy 2 somehow.
The Super Mario
But,
Brothers have left a lasting
guess that means
impact on the very
movie
fabric of our
Rosalina.
culture.
That's cool.
All of us at Illumination.
Yeah, Super Mario
feel
World
so
almost seemed like
fortunate to
I mean, whatever,
continue our
naming
collaboration
and
with Nintendo
theming,
as
I'm
we
interested.
expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our
Games?
story, this next film holds
They're
surprises
acknowledging
for
there's more than
fans
one Mario
every
Galaxy game?
Mario era.
No shot?
Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to
Bowser on the
deliver
piano.
a film
Very
that
cute.
aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate.
Rosina's
Brian Tyler
backstory.
is
Yeah, that's
also
true. They could
returning
animate
to
the
compose
storybook.
a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt.
Let's
as
go!
Mario.
The legend.
Anya Taylor-Joy
Okay,
as
yeah.
Princess Peach.
All right.
Charlie
okay.
Day
Yeah,
as
that's the
Luigi.
best one. That's the best one.
Jack Black
I'm
as
over it.
Bowser.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be a downer.
Keegan
Whatever.
Michael
Okay.
Key
All
as
right.
Toad,
Okay.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Good.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario
Give me
Galaxy
Rosalina.
movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris Sun.
Do you think Miyamoto's seen the
every day
the medley reactions of YouTubers reacting to Chris Pratt's first reveal and laughing?
For its release.
I really hope he's
While
seen
you're
this.
waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Galaxy. Okay. Galaxy. Okay. What are we doing? Are you doing it? What are we doing? Oh my God! They're doing it. Oh. Okay. Thank God. Oh my God. It's about damn time. This is insane. We shouldn't have been here in the first place. They're finally doing it. Oh my God. Finally acknowledging Mario Galaxy 2. Jesus. Oh. Yes. I just played through Galaxy 2 again because I got tired of waiting and thinking it wasn't going to happen. And yeah, it's on Switch 1. Sick. I'm assuming that this is just like Galaxy 1's the same version on 3DS. So yeah, I guess there's going to be a second physical copy with Galaxy on it. Works for me. Oh, dude. Yes, yes. Yes. Wow, they somehow managed to make it work. Oh my God. Mario Galaxy 1 is still my favorite game of all time. But damn it, Galaxy 2 is still good. Very good. Yeah, everything revolving like the short-term release of 3D All-Stars is bizarre, you know, and I'm not a fan of it. Like, so it's weird that they're gonna re-release it again. Whatever. Galaxy 2 is worth it. Oh wow, the storybook. Yeah, the storybook's gonna play a part of the movie for sure. Look at that. Oh my god, it's in a couple weeks. An individual version, so if you want to just get Galaxy 2. God damn it. Son of a god, son of a bitch.
It's
Oh
the
my
games that share
god,
the
it never
movie's title.
ends.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
More amiibo.
From here,
And I
I'll
have to
introduce
get
the
it.
games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Oh, he said games.
First, the 2 games you just saw.
Have self-control?
were developed
Brother, I'm
around
so
the idea
excited.
of what Mario's adventure
I love
would be like
Galaxy,
in
you kidding
space.
me? It's my favorite. Galaxy 1's my favorite game of all time. Have self-control.
And seeing Mario
It's a
not
new
fall off of
figurine
them
from my
while
favorite game of
upside
all
down was
time.
very
I have to
impressive,
get it.
even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
15 years.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
What? They added
In
new
addition, the
pages?
storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release time, will be
God damn
available
it.
on the My
Are you
Nintendo Store website
serious?
later today. So please check that out.
God damn it, dude.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch 2. He said Switch 2. Whoa, really? Really?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the
Wow.
court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with
Oh
new
my
defensive
god.
maneuvers.
I did not.
And swing into
Let's
action
go,
with new
gimmicks,
equipment called
baby.
Fever Rackets.
Let's go. Mario Power
Keep a
Tennis
rally
is
going
back.
to build up your
Ooh.
fever gauge. Then unleash
yeah.
a fever shot.
Oh, it's like this blend of Power Tennis and
Freeze the
Aces.
court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that
Is that
shrink
new
your
DK?
opponents
It is
using
new DK.
the
That's
mini
kinda cool.
Mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
Ooh.
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters.
38
the most
playable-
in series history to find your own strategy. Let's
I
see
can't
the
believe there's
game
a new
modes
tennis.
being served up.
Aces was
A
so
Talking
good.
Flower
Talking
provides
Flower.
riveting
I'm
commentary
really happy
in
that Talking
tournament
Flowers have been in multiple games.
Aim for the top by completing
Whoa.
different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Okay. I like that.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up
Waluigi
mode.
pinball track or whatever.
Even some where you'll
Ooh.
experience wonder effects. In the online
Whoa,
modes,
that's
choose
cool.
between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches.
We also really just
You can even
bypassed
gently
Mario
swing your
Baseball.
Joy-Con
That's
2
crazy.
controller like a racket for a more authentic
I'm
experience.
okay with it.
In
I
swing
bet.
mode.
Wow.
Plus,
There is another
after
story
encountering
mode.
monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's
Oh my god!
adventure
This
mode.
is perfect.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
This is amazing.
Mario
This is
Tennis
amazing.
Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's
February 12th.
amazing. Oh my god. Baby Wario for the first time since Yoshi's Island, I guess, or whatever, the Dr. Mario app. Baby Waluigi. Oh my god.
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are
I'm
Fever
so
shots,
in, bro.
which change depending on your racket. There
I'm
are
awake
plenty
now,
of
man.
Other modes as well, so please look forward to it.
Oh,
Next, please take a look at this.
I love story modes in sports games, dude. Dude, I'm so in. Are you kidding? Wonder, and then we got Wonder. So, what is it? What is it? Switch 2 edition.
What will it be?
Switch 2 edition. Switch 2 edition.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup.
There it
in
is.
Bella
There
Belle
it is. There's
Park.
the plus new stuff.
A large
Oh.
plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Oh my god, the Phantos from
Bella
Mario
Belle
2?
Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team
Weird
up
bomb
with
things?
or work against friends
Thank
and
you, I'll check that in
family.
a second. That Opa Opa?
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Wow, they brought Phantos
Collect
back?
the most coins to win.
Oh, so
Collect
it's all,
coins
it's
as you
mini
make
games?
your way through the course.
Multiplayer minigames?
And don't miss your chance
I like those
to get
guys.
rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
New items? Oh, so they're dropping. There's new
Whoever's
stuff.
it at the end
I can't believe
loses.
Phanto.
And
Wow.
hide and tag.
That's really cool.
If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh my god, prop hunt in Mario? Let's go.
Work
Sick.
together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode
Oh,
before
cute.
you reach
Okay.
the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run
Welcome
across
back,
them.
New Super Mario Bros. U. Okay. Okay.
Jump to the beat.
Okay.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync.
Cool.
Then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy.
Whoa. New King
Grab your
Boo.
friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Belle Park.
Okay. Ooh, I do. It would be nice if just Mario vs. Luigi came
the
back.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds
Captain
other new
Toad?
content
The
as well.
Koopalings?
Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo
I was about to
Switch
complain
2
that there's not
edition,
much
plus
Mario
meetup
like
in Bella Belle Park, launches
single player
on Nintendo
content,
Switch
but then
2
they just said, "Hey,
next
the
spring.
Koopalings are back," and Captain Toad.
So long.
Perfect.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder
Perfect.
is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Such an easy
As its
slam
name
dunk of a
implies,
Switch 2 edition.
Meetup in Bella Belle Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
I've been wanting to play
It
this
also
again,
adds other new
but I was like
content,
waiting
so
because I
stay tuned
figured this
for
was in
more
the pipeline.
details in the future. About these chatty characters.
Make an
Was it
amiibo out of
something
them.
I said?
Just make an amiibo
The
out of them.
talking flowers.
Just get it over with.
We
Okay.
actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Well,
They're planned for release next spring.
at least it's not an amiibo.
Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Oh God, what could the last one be?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Is it
It looks like the book has
is it a
information
3D?
within its
Is it a
pages
3D
about
Yoshi game?
unusual creatures.
Is it a 3D?
But
Oh,
it can't
I love
actually
that.
see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Okay, it's not 3D.
We found
Whatever.
it right away.
Oh, that.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through
This
the book,
is just Yoshi's
you'll
Island?
make all sorts of discoveries
Like a
about
new
the creatures
Yoshi's
you
Island.
find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing
Yeah, a bunch of
within
new
the book.
characters. This art style is fantastic, by the way.
A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch
That looks
2
great.
next spring.
A lot of my silence was just trying to figure out what was going on, but that looked great.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
It looks like they're just trying to
The
make
game
it play
takes
like
place
Yoshi's
within a
Island.
mysterious book.
Oh, I
You'll
love
make
that.
discoveries and
I love the
encounter all
commitment to
sorts
the
of
book
things as you're exploring.
aesthetic of Yoshi's
Please stay
Island.
tuned for
It looks
future
fantastic.
That's all for the Super Mario Brothers 40th
No Mario
anniversary.
Maker, that's crazy. But I'm
In
happy.
addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay. We'll now begin our usual
you know what?
Nintendo Direct.
I'm happy. I'm happy with that.
We'll introduce games launching on
Very happy with
Nintendo
that.
Switch.
Mario Tennis, holy cow, like that looked incredible. Yeah, I'm down with all that. But okay, now the actual direct starts.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
This is codename Steam 2.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D
Storm
side-scrolling roguelike
Okay,
adventure.
so
Fight your
Mario
way
Tennis looked
through this
great.
80s anime-inspired
Mario Wonder,
realm solo,
any reason to
or
play
with
that
a
game again.
friend in couch co-op,
And then Yoshi
where
looked
every
great.
battle is twice
Mario
as
Galaxy 1 and 2.
chaotic and twice
That's a
as
pretty solid
thrilling.
lineup. I really
Hone
just, I
your
was just
swift swordplay
anticipating
against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee
Mario Maker
and
3,
ranged weapons,
which will still
and
happen. I thought it would be
glide through ever-shifting
during this.
biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities.
God, and
help
the
you on your
stupid
next
Galaxy
run.
amiibo,
And in
the
couch
talking
co-op
flower,
mode, you can
the Mario
experiment
Galaxy
with ability
book.
upgrades
I have
by
to get the
combining and
book.
sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively.
Sadly,
on
I
the
know I didn't give that
Nintendo
game
Switch
any
system
attention.
later
Looked fun.
today.
Looked like a nice running gun. I gotta lock in now. We still have like 40 minutes
The
left.
wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island
Dinkum.
inspired by the Australian outback.
Australian
In this
Dragon Quest
charming
builders.
survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and
So, I mean, people
plenty
like to
more.
talk about farming sims, right? So
Don't
we
let
got
your guard down
we
while
got our farming
exploring.
sim.
Wild creatures may
I'm-
attack, so use your tools.
I'm mildly
weapons,
interested
and
because
wits
it
to
is
make it out in
similar
one
to
piece.
Dragon Quest Builders.
As you progress,
Also,
you
Australian
can turn
is
this
different.
rugged island into a bustling town.
This is the new Ty the Tasmanian
Visit
Tiger
shops.
game.
Enjoy festivals and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as
Crap,
a
sounds the
timed
PUBG
console
developers?
exclusive on the Nintendo
Sure.
Switch system
Oh, it's timed
November
exclusive.
5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Shrimp on the bobby.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Stupid.
Save
Oh,
a
Popucom.
mysterious
I
planet
played
in the
this.
platforming
Oh,
adventure,
sick.
Popucom.
I played
Team
this
up locally
at
or online
PAX
in
last
this
year.
multiplayer-only
This
game.
is
On this
a
planet, color is
Splatoon
key.
co-op
Attack enemies
game,
with the same
but
color
it's
to
also a
defeat
match
them.
3, where each
adventurer
person
can
has
only
access to
fire
2
two
colors, and you got to
so
work
you'll need to
together
swap between them during
to get
battle.
your colors. Yeah, like
Timing is critical too. Work together.
I
to
will
fire
actually
colors
rep
at the
this
right
game
time to overcome
like really
obstacles.
hard. This game is
You can
super
also
fun, especially if
use
you're on the
items like
on the lookout for
shields to
co-op
block
games.
lasers.
A lot of co-op games I feel like just are
Or
not
drones
great
to
for
create
co-op. Like this
platforms.
game is genuinely like really cool. Did not
Powerful
anticipate it coming
bosses
out
can be found at
on
the end
Switch.
of
I don't know why.
stages. Team up to take them down.
Really good. Really good game.
Additionally, in party mode, Up to
Was it a
4
4-player
pals
mode?
can
I didn't
take
even
on
know
a
that.
variety of challenges together.
Yeah, you can make a platform too that's color-based.
A co-op adventure awaits in
that's sick.
PopuCom, launching on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yeah, I'm getting that. That's genuinely a really good game. Ooh, baby.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the
I almost don't
Tomodachi
even
life,
really want to
living the
watch
dream
because
game.
like half the fun is just wanting the new stuff to happen. But
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of
bottom
anyone
left,
you'd like
more
living here.
customization stuff. Bottom left on the menu.
Base them on a
I mean,
friend,
there's already a lot of
a
options.
family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
We are so back.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Oh my god.
Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Just the crappy like PNGs of food.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Cool. More stuff going on outside. I like that.
Charcoal with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to
That'd
this
always
meetup.
be me with my acquaintances on the beach.
This
Oh.
is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Super scopes. A date? Switch 2 edition.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Switch 2 edition.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
There was breaking news in that trailer.
Easy.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Yep. Bro, absolutely.
Please wait a little longer
Oh, that
for
was
this
him.
new
I
dream
was so
life.
confused about that.
Next
Okay.
up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
If we're not talking about Rhythm Heaven today, I'm gonna lose it. So that means that better be coming to Switch 2.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Okay.
Get over here
yep.
and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation
I'm so
features
tempted to
multiple
get
classic
this
games from the
just for
90s and early
Sub-Zero
2000s,
because I think that's
including
hilarious.
arcade,
I am so
console,
glad
and
that
handheld
they
versions.
ported
Friendship matters.
Sub-Zero.
So fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews.
digital
with the
clips with their
original
collections
creators.
are
Prepare
ridiculous.
to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally
And for
on
those who care,
Nintendo
it's a
Switch
proper
2
physical
and
edition on
Nintendo
Switch 2,
Switch
so that's
October
nice.
30th, and physically
That's a
December
crazy wait
12th.
though. 6 weeks.
Let's finish this.
Experience
okay.
the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
I played this at PAX also.
Step
This
into
is a
the
really
role
good
of
port.
Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past
Sephiroth
mission,
is so handsome.
suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Cool.
system January 22nd.
Cool. Good way to start
Save
the
the
year.
world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources. And
I've come
create
to
a
accept
place
that
for
I just
others
I
to
like
call home.
roguelikes.
Then
So,
customize your weapon classes.
I'm-
and unlock
I'm probably
powerful
in
abilities.
on this.
You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft
Farming sim.
items between missions.
Clockwork
Online,
Orange?
You can
Oh my
team
God.
up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked,
Oh, for
Banner
that-
of the Spark,
Oh, God, today.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
I'm glad
Switch
that they got the
later
directs
today.
laid out better so they can justify digital, physical, Switch 1, Switch 2. Oh, there's Hades, speaking of roguelikes.
Well, daughter of Hades,
I'm so excited for this, man. I still have not played
princess of the
Hades 2.
underworld.
It's been on PC and early access for a while. I've been waiting.
It would seem that you are finally prepared.
Dude, even if you feel like you're not
Time
into roguelikes,
itself is against
I feel like
us,
Hades is like the one that might get you.
and war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
God, I should go back and
Or
play.
shall you strike
Hades
our
1 again.
enemy in the heart of the underworld?
It's a cool animation.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Very cool.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in
Yeah,
Hades
all the
2.
handsome boys are back.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the sister blade,
Oh, it's gonna be so
the
much fun.
moonstone axe,
It's gonna
the
be so
witch's
much fun.
staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different
So I don't know anything about
choices.
Hades 2.
And
It
you
does
keep growing stronger
look a little bit more like this,
unlocking new
more of the same,
upgrades.
which is not really a bad thing.
Discover new secrets
But-
and unravel the story.
It's all new stuff at the
On
very
Nintendo
least.
Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Very nice.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2
Oof,
and
man,
Nintendo
that's soon.
Switch September 25th.
That's, oh my God, isn't that Kirby? Isn't that Kirby Day?
New amiibo figures right in.
God, I swear,
The
I want it
Kirby
to
Air
end,
Riders
bro.
game is
I need
coming
Amiibo
soon,
to end.
and 2 new amiibo are also
Yeah, bro,
on the way.
whatever. Yeah, sure.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, and they get FP like they do in
Your
Smash?
figure
Of course,
players will
Sakurai.
level up as they compete, and their
So it's
machine's
it's just the
proficiency
Sakurai thing
level
again.
will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider
That's
and
kinda
machine.
cool.
Levels are
That's
also
kinda cool.
transferred over.
Who's that
These
cyberspace
2
level?
new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future.
I can't
And
keep doing this.
a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
What's that? Okay, well, there's the story mode drop I got. We don't even have a date for that. Age of imprisonment. Oh my God, they're like dropping all the stuff we already know about. We've passed the half-hour mark, but oh, you can. Oh, I'm very excited for this.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as
Especially
the
since they
Imprisoning War.
are straight up said it's
Take on
canon.
hordes of enemies
That
as
means
you
I would expect
fight
the story to be
alongside
pretty
your
good.
allies.
Oh, and seeing the game run this smooth, man.
Like this brave Korok.
Oh my God, new Korok guy. Let's go.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap
And then
to
give
in
me
any
an
situation.
who is that? Give me an Age of
Zonai devices
Calamity
can bring water,
60 FPS
wind,
also.
and
That's
other
cool.
effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow
Dude, the
of battle.
Gibdos and Tears are terrifying.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a new thing. They have
Depending
co-op
on the
moves.
pair, sync strikes can deal high damage.
Oh, so you can just
or
play as
have a
warriors of
variety
the different
other
clans
effects.
that I guess maybe are not named.
Invite a friend to fight alongside you.
There's
in
30
split-screen
FPS.
co-op.
Welcome back.
And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems.
Game
even
Share is
if
such a
only
cool
one
feature,
player
man.
has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
What the hell was that? Oh my god, is a plane form?
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2
That's
November 6th.
real. Whoa, that's
Pre-orders
bold.
begin later
Oh,
today
November's
on
cracked.
Nintendo
I can't
eShop.
believe they're releasing both. That and Kirby. I mean, Jesus. Dragon Quest? No. Ease?
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and
Is it
we're
Star
going
Tropics?
to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
It is Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 8? What? Whoa, 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 excuse me? A remake of 8? Or 7, I apologize. I'm tired still. 7, oh my god. A remake of 7?
It all
Whoa!
began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious talent,
Looks incredible.
a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials.
Was anything
What
leading to a
awaits
remake
them
of 7?
Beyond it all.
Besides, it's just been a while? So I have not played 7. The only thing I know about 7 is that it's very long. I don't care though, I'll play it. They're absolutely gonna go on and try to remake now, like
Dragon Quest
reimagined.
7 reimagined.
And Switch 1. They're definitely gonna try to add 4 and 5 in there. February?
Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined.
That's wild.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined
That looks
world.
pretty.
Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First,
2 things.
Here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information
really
about
cool.
Nintendo games and characters on a daily
Yeah,
basis.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 is coming out
And
very soon also.
we're adding a new Kirby theme.
They showed the new Dedede. They keep changing that guy's
We're
design.
also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
God, this app would have gone so hard
we have
during like
news about
Smash
Nintendo
Dojo.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
We are raising the
Please
price.
Take a look at this.
We are raising the price of the expansion pack.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
What?
This
What?
recreates the form
Hold the
of
phone.
the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
No,
Nintendo Switch
there's
2
no
and
shot.
Nintendo
There's
Switch
no
are
shot.
supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
What are we doing? What are we doing,
Dedicated
bros?
accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
That is just the Labo thing.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly.
Oh my god, we got a Fatal. I was wanting to be doing nothing. I wanted to like soak in the joke, but the new Fatal Frame,
a place
or whatever report, remaster, Crimson Butterfly was 2.
But when twin
Remake.
sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village,
oh my god,
they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of
Fatal
a
Frame
past
2
tragedy.
is supposed to be the scary one. People often cite this as the scariest game of all time, at least in terms of like older.
A device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
I'm still kind of blown away by the Virtual Boy thing. I went from not caring, thinking it was a dumb joke, and they had a headset.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
I am in.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Good. I wanted this too. I don't really care.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before.
Okay, more Warriors
as you aim
games.
to become king
Give me
of the
Age of
Pirates.
Calamity.
Enjoy camera play and more in
With the camera?
Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions.
I guess all
while
things
you
considered,
cook
this is a
together.
good use of the camera.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
People are going to be excited for that.
And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person
I know people
has
being
the
like,
game.
oh, farming sim, but I mean, quite frankly, that's the farming sim.
5 new levels, including
Oh, cool.
Candyland and
Was it?
Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall
5
Flat.
new
Nintendo
levels.
Switch
Are we
2
getting Human
edition.
Fall Flat 2? I mean, hey,
Plus,
cool.
With mouse controls,
Human Fall Flat's
you
very
can
fun.
enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based
This is a very fun co-op game.
Craving more to clean?
Power Wash.
Power Wash
So that was
Simulator
just third
makes
party
its
stuff.
triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the
Oh my God, I
relaxing
forgot there was a
Clean 'em Up
2.
series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast
So
the
this
dirt away
this is
as
not
you
this is not for
transform your
me.
sullied
This
surroundings
game, Power
into
Wash, but
squeaky
I do
clean
know more people
scenes.
who are very into Power
Make
Wash.
use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations.
Power Wash Simulator 1 had
including
some
Detergent
crazy
Toe
crossovers.
and Lubra City.
Because wasn't it like
After
Final
a
Fantasy
hard day's
7
work,
and
take
SpongeBob
some
and
time
Shrek?
to
And,
unwind in your home base.
It was crazy.
And spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've
oh, you can
collected.
make your own
And
place?
for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
It's definitely a good
or
chill
split
with
the
buddies
work
game.
between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2.
I should give Power Wash
launches on
another
the
go. I
Nintendo
didn't dig it when I
Switch 2
first played it, but I know people.
this
There are some
fall.
people who are obsessed with it. I got some buddies who love Power Wash.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Suika 2?
Suika game
Oh,
is back.
internal?
And rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle. And you can drop it from any angle.
Huh.
It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
If you
Suika
combine
sold
fruits a certain
stupid
number of
numbers on
times,
Switch.
It's Super Evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
I feel like I might know this composer. Yeah.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you
It's
and
gonna
up to
kill me,
3
but I think I
players
know
to
this
drop
composer.
and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate,
Oh, I definitely know
aim,
this
and go
composer.
for
Oh
the
my-
watermelon
It's
when
gonna. Whatever. I won't.
Suika Game Planet
I won't get
launches
too
on
distracted,
Nintendo Switch
but
2
hey.
and Nintendo Switch this winter.
It's not Hyper Potion. Not. Yeah. Whatever. I'm down for Suika. That's actually a good announcement. Monster Hunter. Whoa! Excuse me. They gave her a motorcycle? Oh my god. Oh my god. That looked phenomenal. Bonanza? Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is where you're from, DK?
What?
This island
What?
is
I'm gonna start crying again after Bonanza.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This
Dude,
new
this is too
edition
much.
lets you barrel around DK Island.
This is
the
too much.
home
I
of
saw
some familiar faces.
I saw the DKC. Oh, Squawks?
And
the
if you finish the
DK64
main
music?
game story,
Oh, Void.
Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Interesting to show that, but okay.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Dude, I still can't miss Samus on a bike.
The
He
key
still
to
lives?
amassing emeralds is collecting fossils
Yes,
to gain
that is actually
perks.
confirmed in game, and I don't want to say anymore. Oh my god, it's a roguelike mode.
Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed
Oh, this
treasure
looks
chests.
so
There
cool,
are
man.
all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Yeah, so it's just a roguelike mode.
Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Interesting.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you
nice.
new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Sure,
Plus,
bro.
you get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh, that's... Oh, man.
Take on the challenge to earn
This
that
looks so much
promotion.
more fun than Balloon Mode, in my opinion.
The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and
Today?
Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
It's a 10 out of 10 game, so you
Donkey
should
Kong
play it.
Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and
Yeah.
exploring this modern take on
I'll be
DK
doing
Island.
this.
Next, please take a look at this.
Dude, every time he says, please take a look at this. Is this Pikmin? No. Oh. Okay. Is this Mystery Dungeon? Is this Mystery Dungeon? That... It could be Mystery Dungeon? Is it a Ditto game? That'd be heavenly. I swear to God, if this is a Ditto game... Dragon Quest Builders, Minecraft,
This
is
land
Pokemon
is just
Minecraft.
waiting
Yeah,
to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
A Ditto-themed Dragon Quest Builders Minecraft-like.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Oh, that's so clever.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As
so
nature
weird.
flourishes,
I like
so
the
do
idea of you
Pokemon.
getting new skills from the Pokemon. They talk like it's a Mystery Dungeon. Is there actually any building, or is it, or what's the game? What am I'm so lost. It's
collect
yeah,
rocks and wood to build with.
yeah, it's just Dragon Quest Builders.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
I'm not upset about that. I'm actually pretty excited.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
That's like Mystery Dungeon.
There's so much to do here.
Dude, what are we doing? I can't believe we're getting a Ditto game. That's awesome. That's so cool.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know
This looks really cool, honestly. Co-op. As long as it's not like stupid easy. Because sometimes Pokemon spin-offs be like that.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Koei Tecmo? This is insane.
A brand new Pokemon game
Okay.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I can't.
We
A
hope you're
Ditto
looking
themed
forward
game
to
is
Pokemon
hilarious.
Pokopia, where a
That's
Ditto
so
with a human
cool.
appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Oh, ZA. Okay. We're getting close to the end. Which, you so far, pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. I'm just gonna be very curious about this last thing, and then we'll scroll back through things. Yeah, so because this comes out soon, I don't really need to watch it. I played this also at PAX, and it's good. Honestly, like, it's I know we shouldn't give Nintendo like the benefit of this, but playing this in 60 FPS is really. I'm just got a burp coming. I apologize. That's rude. Playing this as in the super smooth performance that it has is a game changer. Oh, Mega Delphox. Mega Arena. Okay. All right. So this will be very good. Oh, Bennett. I love Bennett so much. Mega Victory Bell, baby! Ampharos, yeah. This music's nice. Yeah, just another trailer. Just another trailer. That's gonna be good.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and
Interesting,
Pokemon live.
I mean, the
Pokemon
starters should
Legends
have new
ZA
Megas too, I would
launches
imagine.
October 16th. We
I
have
want like a Mega
one more
Emerald.
Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Mystery Dungeon? Could be. Whoa. Are those both Raichu? What? What am I? Oh, where do you got paid DLC? Those look sick.
Pokemon Legends.
Those look like
ZA
the
is getting paid
the one on the
DLC
right
called
looks like
Mega
the
Dimension.
I forget what it was called, the Garochu.
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions.
They're like the leaked
How do you
Pokemon
think they'll
Evo from way back.
More details will be shared in the future.
I'm so happy they're gonna Raichu love. I love
Let's
Raichu.
move on to some more headlines.
More headlines? It's been 55 minutes.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Paradise Killer? 2? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
you okay?
You can't just show Komeda like
seem
this.
pretty out of
What are
it.
we doing? What are we doing?
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island,
What?
you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
They're just remaking 2 because 2 had the weird side-scrolling island thing. So now they're making it uniform with 1 and 3.
In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter
What?
opponents to reveal the truth.
Huh.
And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Different victims and culprits? They're just making another Danganronpa 2.
The next class trial is about to begin.
2x2's 4. That's clever. Yeah, that's okay. That's how they make 4. Is they make they make a sequel to 2
next year.
What the hell?
Make history in the 3 kingdoms.
Dude, I'm
Dynasty
so
Warriors Origins
overwhelmed
is marching
with
onto
like
Nintendo Switch 2.
because I'm still playing 100 Line. I'm playing Shuten Order now,
An era
and now
of
I got
warring
that.
factions. As a nameless hero,
Boy,
join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian.
A new
or
Danganronpa.
Liu
I
Bei
can't believe they're
on your
making a new
journey to
Danganronpa after
become a
V3.
true warrior. Your choices will influence
Nothing
your
is wrong with
story
2. I don't get it,
and may
bro.
even alter
After playing
historical
V3,
events from the 3 kingdoms.
there has to be a reason. This new story is
Plus,
gonna be stupid, insane.
DLC
Like I bet.
is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't
I mean,
in
that's
the
cool.
main story.
I'm down.
Walk your own path.
There's a lot of
and
enemies
become
on
a
screen.
one-man
I do
army.
like seeing that on Nintendo.
When Dynasty Warriors Origins
But I know
and the
nothing about
DLC
this
both
one.
launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
And new victims. Jeez.
2 fates
There's
are now
Monster Hunter 3.
intertwined.
Dude, what? We're hitting an hour. What are we doing? So, I just started playing Stories 1. I've had it sitting on my shelf for a while. I wanted to finally... This is beautiful. I wanted to
Welcome
catch
to the
up.
sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all
it's
sorts
very
of
fun.
monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties,
Yeah,
you
that's...
can traverse the land,
Yeah,
climb
this
cliffs,
is very pretty. I do not
swim
really
across
care
water,
about Monster Hunter, but I am enjoying Stories.
and fly through the air as you freely
wow.
explore the map.
This is nice.
However, a strange phenomenon that
Ba-da-ba,
causes petrification
The Stories
now
theme is
threatens
also
the
really
world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity.
Calamity?
Raise
Dare
your
say the word?
monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
Yeah, so I don't really care about Monster Hunter. Wow. I don't really care about Monster Hunter, like the general. I almost forgot. I don't trust nothing with this. I'm excited for that. That's going to be good. That's neat. That's neat because I know they digitally released that. I know nothing about Virtua Fighter. Lego Voyagers looks fun. I'm down. I'm always looking for more fun co-op games. Actually, the Switch 2 version, which is they didn't show there. Little Nightmares 3, going to be very good. That comes out very soon. It's weird to not have music, but you know, they'll probably ding me otherwise. Oh, there's someone said Persona 3 it is muted because it's probably some the songs in these sizzle reels always get dinged. Okay. Animal Crossing, Rhythm, Duskbloods. Okay, is this gonna be the Is this Resident Evil? It is Resident Evil.
Hello? Yes.
Oh, this is 9? 9's coming? No shot.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcraft
Wow.
and then they hung up on me. Rude.
A day and date? Well, I don't know about day and date. But 9 getting announced before it comes out is pretty cool.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
And this definitely looks like a Switch 2 version because it doesn't look as good as PS5. But not you know, bad, but just you can tell.
Grace.
Comes down to the hair.
Stay close.
The hair tech. Are they gonna show the monster? There's no way, because that'll traumatize a million kids who are watching this direct. The monster in this game is horrifying.
I'll explain later.
Yeah, I don't think this would be the last announcement, but this is a really good get. Especially if it comes out the same day.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite...
This is a typical Resident Evil trailer too, which you don't... This is so not Nintendo, but I dig it.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
They're not gonna show the thing's face.
There's no escaping your destiny.
That's crazy. I did not... Wow. Is it day one? Is it day one? That'd be huge if it's day one. Oh my god, they got RE9 on day one. There's 7. There's 8. There's Lady D. No 2, 3, and 4.
A brand new
Strange.
entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's...
We hope you're looking forward
I think
to Resident
that's
Evil
huge.
Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Good on Nintendo for getting that day and date.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village,
I didn't like
which broke
8.
new ground for the series, also launched.
Maybe
the
I'll
same
play it
day.
again. I don't know. But I'll play 7 again. No 2, 3, and 4?
Thank you for watching so far.
So far.
Next
Jesus.
will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Fire Emblem? It's Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's very clearly Fire Emblem. Okay.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
This is a new Fire Emblem. These are new characters.
Your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I'm liking this music already. Okay. Are those the...
I only want to fight so I can
Whoa.
save my father's life.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, this music is nice. That's an unconventional
What
pro
I
tag.
seek is
I
a
like
great
it.
strength, an unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Yeah, it's looking good. Oh, we got some army type stuff from Three Houses.
It is imperative.
Oh, it's so nice to see them doing another proper.
I must cull it.
Fire Emblem.
With this blade.
Engage really was just this weird stopgap.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I'm just kind of singling out the music in my head, and it's just super good.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave. I'm in. I'm
The
in.
years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
What? Oh. Oh. Huh.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
Okay.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games.
That
What
was
kinds of
Sothis.
stories await?
That was absolutely Sothis.
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. All right, gang. We did it. So, listen. I have accepted that for whatever reason, with any narratives going online, I am a lot more positive than some people tend to be. I am very happy and pleased with that direct. Let's just knock this out of the park right now. No Funky Kong. I don't think we got a random port. No Mario Maker 3. So some of these I didn't... Oh yeah, Elden Ring didn't even show up. They're cooking that game. that game's gonna need some more time. We got Yoshi. So that's kind of cool. Tomodachi, Mario movie. No Layton. Sucks, but that'll be in like 2 weeks at TGS, Tokyo Game Show. PlayStation. Resident Evil. I mean, it's not gonna matter if I count that. Yeah, I wouldn't get a free row anyway. Age of Imprisonment. Got a date 2 weeks before Kirby. That's cool. No Halo. Yeah, no Mario Kart also. If they can't be dropping support. Like, that'd be insane. So that's unfortunate that didn't show up. Kid Icarus, that's just going to be a pipe dream. That'll be the next Silk song, I guess. We'll just be Kid Icarus Uprising. Pokemon, yeah, kinda. No Rhythm Heaven. No Splatoon Raiders either. So we still got plenty of 2026 ready to go. That is bizarre. That is bizarre to not have those two right there. No Paper Mario, which would just been a Switch 2 port was my guess. Rhythm Heaven's gonna take a while. It damn well shouldn't. It damn well should not do that. So let me load up YouTube right now and see if there's anything else, because typically the Japanese Direct may have 1 or 2 little nuggets. Dude, so many people are streaming this Direct. What a surprise. Oh my god, the DK DLC looked really fun. I'll be getting that soon. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Mario Galaxy is the next movie. Where's the... Did I just scroll past the Japanese? UK. Oh, there it is. You wanted AA7? Once again, Tokyo Game Show. There will be more games coming very, very soon that will be Nintendo. Obviously, I want them all in one nice package, but I would anticipate Tokyo Game Show to have something like that. Okay, I respect that, Neo Sephiroth. Sure, DQ7 counts as the random port. That still doesn't nail me a line, but I'll count that. The Virtual Boy is crap. That was a waste of time. It's an extra thing. You don't. Then just don't play it. They're still dropping GameCube games and stuff, so you're good there. Then you just don't. Good for you if you don't care. You don't got to spend the money on the extra stuff. So I don't see the issue. Personally, I didn't even get a good look at those. So that box, it gets the job done. I'm okay with that. It's just weird. The 3D All-Stars situation is just very bizarre. But, whatever. We have Galaxy 2 coming. I don't like the way that they handled 3D All-Stars and got to this, but this seemed inevitable. So, and it's Galaxy. I mean, if you're not as... There are some people who are not as huge into Galaxy, then whatever, you can just skip it, or you can play Galaxy 2 digitally. I love Galaxy with a passion, so I will be getting that day one. I can't help myself. I have to. Same with these. Man. That's really good. Also, that Rosalina art is brand new. That's brand new Rosalina art. So. Mario Tennis looks incredible. I'm really in for the return. The return of the baby. This is Dragon Ball GT, right? Kinda. And DK is just lost. Amazing. Incredible. Just outstanding. I am in day one. That's really cool. I'm very excited for that. Aces was so good, so I'm really happy that they're just doing a second one of that. Wonders DLC, Switch 2 version looks good. Yoshi, I thought looked really good. It's a little loud. I was, when I watched this, I didn't really have like a strong reaction because I was just trying to consume what I was taking in, because like this doesn't look like a good feel thing. Because it looks like it's playing more like a proper Yoshi's Island game that's being modified. I'm excited for Fire Emblem. Did it drag a little bit? I mean, I guess, but I feel like they had enough information to justify it. They didn't really... When I heard an hour, I thought we were going to get like a deeper dive into the movie that would have taken 10 minutes. So we didn't get that. It was actually all games, which I'm fine with. And Nintendo's lineup now for next year is already looking pretty damn strong. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm abnormally positive, but it's in this weird thing where I'm looking at it like nothing's really changed, and we're just continuing from the Switch 1 line, and the lineup is super strong. I think while I still want a date for Rhythm Heaven and Mario Maker 3 and have my desires, what's the first one? So Age of Imprisonment? No, Pokemon's first. October 16th is I think the first big drop. And then Age of Imprisonment, then Kirby Air Riders, then Metro Prime 4. Already 4 big games. Yeah, see, I just don't understand the negative. I mean, everyone has a respect. Like, I respect everyone's opinion, but like Pokemon looks awful. I disagree. MP4 Motorbike look like ass. I disagree. Everyone all had their own opinions, but I'm very excited. And then next year we got Mario Maker. Oh god, no! And then we have Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 in there. We have Mario Wonder. We got Mario Tennis, Yoshi, all this other stuff. The Metro trailer wasn't good. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. It looked incredible. That's such a different thing to do in Metroid, and way to spice up the Metroid Prime formula by, like, it's been multiple generations since Prime 3. A good way to show that is to make the world bigger, and instead of just making it so you're traversing the world as normal Samus, you have an extra form of traversal. I don't know. I thought it looked great. I seem to be the outlier? That's, I mean, hey, we'll find out. Oh, they did announce Star Force. Oh, they really did announce Star Force. They really did announce Star Force. Huh.
オリジナル版の上下画面は1画面にまとめて表示。任意のタイミングで切り替えてプレイできる。自分好みにレイアウトを変えることも。
That's weird that they didn't get announced. I mean, it's obviously going to get localized.
同士で強さを競うランクマッチ。BGM やイラストを収録したギャラリーなど。The
collection looked like the way the games were presented looked a little sloppy, but I guess I don't know how else you would handle Star Force.
流星のロックマンパーフェクトコレクションは。2026年発売。
Maybe they're remaking Legends. Maybe that's like the final thing. Alright. New Atelier game. I know some Atelier fans are excited. Okay. They already put the trailer up on American Capcom? Yeah, I don't know if that was fitness boxing, Mickey Mouse or what, but that was interesting. I don't know if I'm subscribed to Capcom on YouTube, but I'm also overloaded with trailers right now. Yeah, I have too many trailers. Let me just look up Capcom. That's so weird. Again, I mean, as expected, it's called Legacy Collection. It was only 25 seconds long. With all the versions. Man, that's bizarre. Oh, they're giving it to Xbox too. That's nice. Jeez. Okay. Didn't anticipate that.
ここからは Nintendo Switch 2または Switch 2と Switch の両方で発売
So the thing with the Virtual Boy, yeah, it's a crap system, but for one, it's part of a service that if you're already paying for, you get a bunch of other games on top of it, so you're not paying for Virtual Boy necessarily. You don't have to get the accessory if you don't want to. Plus, it at least gives people access to, one, part of Nintendo's history, which I think is important. And people should play Wario Land. Wario Land's really good. There's a couple other novelties on there, but I mean, getting a modern way to play Wario Land's really good. So. Oh god, the Kirby amiibo. I'm screwed on that. I thought you needed the accessory. I think they just said if you want to play it in 3D, you'll need the accessory. That would be unhinged if you can only play that. I'll load it back up again, but that would be insane if you can only play that with the accessory. I don't. Multiple people are saying, okay, I'll pull that up again. Oh, Obidekoro. This looked neat. The bubonic plague. You are strangely negative, Spiral God. The bubonic plague is part of human history. Do you want to have access to that too? No, but you should have the ability to learn about it. This is a weird argument. You don't have to play it. Who cares? This is already out in America. Oh, it's not. Are they adding new stuff? They might be adding new stuff. They said you need to play those games with that? Okay, well, if that's the case, then that's insane. That's stupid if that's the case. I mean, I I do kind of want the accessory because I've bought all the controllers and stuff, so like that is kind of in a similar thing. But that would be next to impossible to justify to like hype up to people. Mostly goofing off, bro. I mean, fine, but there is just a weird level of negativity, and it's never about like people are not allowed to be negative about. I have to defend poor old Nintendo, but I feel like people are like stretching to be negative. You can be negative about certain things. Like some of these things are paid DLC. If you think that they should be free, by all means, complain about it. It's fine. But some people are confusing me. I am pretty pleased with everything. And you can get the cardboard. The cardboard will be cheaper. Yeah, I wonder if technically... I wonder if I take my Switch 1 and pop it in to the Labo headset, if that'll be able to go. If I can play it right there. Of course I saw the amiibo, I'm screwed. So I would assume we're gonna get 4. I would assume we'll get Meta Knight and Dedede. I can't imagine much more than that. With 2 more vehicles, which would be cool. Pokemon announcing Day 1 DLC is absolutely unacceptable. I mean, his Virtual Boy. I guess, then don't support it. Like, at the end of the day, then just don't support it. You don't gotta support it. Like, I don't think it's like that. Pokemon Company is always a unique beast where they treat their franchise like a business more than any other Nintendo franchise, because you know it's their own thing. So then just don't. It's like it makes sense to me that they would do paid DLC. I'm not surprised in the slightest. I'm not gonna say I like it. I'm just not surprised. And then just don't play it. You don't gotta play it. That's my whole thing. Is then by all means just don't play it. You can put your money elsewhere. Like I think the game looks fun, and that's what I'm concerned about. Imagine cutting out Pokemon from the base game and then announcing them as Day 1 DLC. Why support those practices? I mean, I guess, but if the base game is full enough to justify how fun it is, then and if it does feel like just proper extra, then whatever. Then you can also just not play it. It's not a matter. Then just don't support it. That's the solution. Then you don't gotta support it. It's Pokemon. It's gonna sell like numbers anyway. So Wario should be good. Galactic Pinball's fine. I don't know what the middle one is. Tellware Box is actually not bad. Mario's Tennis is neat. Jack Bros is cool. You can see that. Vertical Force is whatever. Mario Clash is whatever. I don't know what TNE is. Virtual Bowling I think is Nestor's Funky Bowling, but I think America's getting that too and not getting Nestor. Rest in peace, Nestor. Some horror game, I guess. Space Invaders, both Tetrises, which I like Tetris, so. And then some fishing game. Okay. You may as well just drop them all in one go. No one's gonna hype up and anticipate further Virtual Boy releases. That's funny though, just reusing the cardboard. I hate paywall Pokemon that just sours the experience. But so, then I guess, I don't know, it'll depend on if the full game on launch justifies its own price. And, like, I don't like paid DLC if it feels like they're actually properly taking away from the core experience. But, I mean, any of these things are a broad statement because I also don't know too much about the full game yet. I'm waiting to play it for myself. So... No GameCube games is crazy in my mind. I mean, we just got Chibi Robo, so we're still sitting and swimming. It does take away from the core experience. Yeah, I'm sorry that affects you. Like, that sucks. Like, any of those opinions are valid. It's just not for me. But, yeah, I mean, I'll wait till... I still haven't played, like, some of the DLC for, like, Scarlet Violet and stuff. So, like, I get it. So... We shall see when we get more information. I think that's kind of neat. Yeah. 5 May ready, and you know, if the price goes down or whatever, hopefully you'll get to play it too. I don't know. I don't know. So much arguing. I'm just trying to be a happy little guy. I think this is big. Fatal Frame 2 is considered one of the biggest horror games of all time, so getting a full-blown remake is pretty cool. It was Day 1 DLC. I'm pretty sure. I'm excited for Suika. I like Suika. So seeing them actually taking advantage of the hype and making a second one, It's Snail House. Snail House is the composer. Yes. This sounds like Snail House. I cannot confirm or deny, but this sounds like Snail House. Which Snail House is incredible. We didn't get any new Evergreen system sellers announced. Prime 4 will probably be that. Air Riders will be that for a lot of people. But I guess those aren't new announcements. But once again, I'm not looking at any one individual game as a system seller. I'm looking at it as like the straight up lineup. And I think the lineup is super strong. I don't want to buy a system for one game. This is me personally. I know a lot of people are different. I'm just saying on a personal level. The fact that I bought the system and I have a fairly consistent lineup of games that I'm interested in going into next year is what I'm into. So. Yeah, I haven't had the time to play through Final Fantasy Remake yet, so I'll probably now do that on Switch too. I played the demo and it was fun. You're pissed. You're a bit pissed that Crimson Body Flies for Switch 2 only. Yeah, I mean, I'm mixed on Switch 1 and Switch 2 games that you think could run on Switch 1. Whatever allows the developers to lessen any restrictions they put on their games. Especially with people, there's rumors about not every dev getting dev kits. I guess in the long run is better. Wow. What do I give the Direct out of a 10? Probably an 8. Like, I did enjoy it a lot. It's gonna be like a 10 for me is like, I don't even know if I would say when Paper Mario dropped that was a 10, but that did get me to cry. So I've only played a little bit of FF7 Remake. Just not a whole lot. Because part of me was just telling myself to wait for the entire trilogy. But I mean, they've committed to all the games coming out on Switch 2. So I'll probably just jump in on them. I think this is sick. I think this is really cool. I think this is awesome. I think this is a really cool way to make Metroid feel like it's advanced multiple generations. And I would have to assume that it's not a complete barren wasteland where there's nothing to do. Yeah, you got combat encounters. I'm sure there's little pockets of like island or buildings or whatever to explore. There's a big tree in there. I think doing this on the actual like proper areas looks super sick. I do have a PS5. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. Oh, it's playing Final Fantasy. And like the typical Metroid gameplay is great. Like I think this trailer is awesome. I like the previous trailers were more focused on the atmosphere. This is proper like action gameplay, and this is awesome. And 8 is a bit wild. I got a lot of games out of this, man. I got a lot of games, a lot of information out of this, and a lot of amiibo. Which this is a me issue. This is totally a me issue, but I've already committed to getting all the amiibo. I'm so happy they keep announcing more. This got me excited because, for one, hearing the music, great. I think is that supposed to be the shrine for like the Golden Temple? That could be Golden Temple from Returns, but then seeing the ship, So, the one thing I'm curious about, which I guess it's coming out soon, I will be playing this later today, and I will have a video on my second channel about it very much. I can assume as much. I'm assuming there's not really collectibles on this island, like no Banandium gems. It might just be this extra mode. I don't know. That's what we'll find out, but at least it's today. There's a Mario & Luigi Superstar Collection trailer on YouTube. That's not true. But I respect the attempt. Happy birthday, Big Bear. This was also very much inevitable. Yeah, because they did the balloon mode in Mario, so this checked out. And yeah, I guess what? We go back and the DLC in Odyssey was free, and this is not. You know, getting into the conversation about how everything is expensive now, is such a muddy thing. What was my favorite announcement? Oh god, there's a lot of announcements. I'll get back to that. So like the whole idea of talking about pricing is obviously like ridiculous, you know, because everything is expensive. Like if it was just a Nintendo exclusive thing, I'd be a little bit more on board with hating on it, but everything is going up in price, and so you have to be more selective with what you spend your money on, which I get, and I sympathize with that because I want everyone to be able to play these games. But I, for one, am not surprised that this is paid DLC. That's just, maybe I'm just deluded to where we are in the world right now. But, dude, this may have been my favorite announcement. I'm gonna be real with you. This may have been my favorite announcement, and this solely comes down to me salivating at the desire for a Dragon Quest Builders 3. 1 and 2 were incredible, and seeing Pokemon go into this now, and having it be a Ditto-focused game is amazing. I love that. This is like when Mario gave Toad a game. Like, just, I love taking random smaller characters and giving full games for them, if they can get an idea that works. And having a crafting game based around Ditto is genius. You can pre-order Galaxy 1 and 2 separately. Yeah, checks out. I will get the physical, because I'm a collector. And also it's Galaxy, because Galaxy is my favorite game of all time. I would have to assume the version of Galaxy 1 is exactly the same. I can't imagine anything that they would change. Unless, yeah, it's Switch 1, it's not even Switch 2, so no 4K. But I'll play Galaxy 2 again. Why not? Did Ditto kill a child? No. This is Switch 2 exclusive? Yeah, I would expect any new Nintendo game to be Switch 2 exclusive. Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heaven were already announced. I would not be surprised if they get Switch 2 editions. But going forward, I don't see any new games from Nintendo coming to Switch 1, is my guess. Hi, Fushi. Ditto game looks pressured. This may have been my favorite announcement because I just really want Dragon Quest Builders 3. I'm just hopeful that it's not too childish baby, because they sometimes do tend to do that. It doesn't need to be super difficult, but I don't want it to be brainless, because this has the potential to be really fun. I think Builders might be better. Man, people should play Builders. Builders is very good. I like the music too, the Pokemon theme. It's good. ZA. Yeah, ZA looks good. I'm excited. Yeah, I also adored Arceus, so like, I accept that maybe these don't visually look as polished. Ditto was brainless, you're right. But in terms of just mechanics, I loved Arceus so much, and from what I got to play and experience of ZA, I am super excited for this. This is going to be fantastic. I was hoping for more Switch 2 edition patches announced. Like, I want an Arceus patch. I want an Age of Imprisonment patch. Because I kind of want to play them again at higher fidelity, but whatever. They did dedicate a segment to Switch 2 edition, so hopefully they continue to do that. Alright. So I love the new forms, because I adore Raichu. Yeah, he looks great. Adorable. His tails are really cool. But I think I like Y more. It's like a weird, it's like interesting that that's a Raichu, because it's more Pikachu coated. So yeah, I don't know if this is coming out day one, but I know they're charging for it day one. And yeah, someone said probably like $20. We've been burned by Game Freak too many times. Yeah, but man, I loved Arceus. Arceus was incredible. So if this is just more of that, I'm done. $20 is crazy, sure, but also we will wait until we get a full idea of what it is, but we don't know what that is yet. I can't talk about if something is worth a price or whatever until I get my hands on it or I hear what people say about it. And then we can talk about whether or not it's worth it. It said costume pieces day one, story content coming later. So then, yeah, it's probably like Splatoon did that too, kinda. You could pay for the season pass early and you had to wait to get side order, but side order turned out to be really good. So then, if you don't care about the costumes, you can wait. You can see if the new stuff is worth it, and then buy it when it comes out. I don't know. I think complaining about prices is justified, but I think some people do kind of stretch a little bit. And it's not to single anyone out. This is like a grand thing I've seen, and this extends to every console. Like, I want to wait to know what the full product is. Man, they just straight up showed. Oh, that's Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I'm like, not your mom, do what you want. I mean, yeah, do whatever you want. That's another thing. What's the phrase? I heard a phrase recently that I really liked. It was, don't yuck somebody's yums, which is a really weird verbiage, but now it's stuck with me. If people are excited about a thing, let them enjoy it and just move on with your day. The DLC is $20. Yeah, see, if it's just the one island with the roguelike mode, no, because you can do roguelike mode across most of the layers, so. But the thing is, I also adore Bonanza, so I will happily support for more content. Shape Hero Factory. Oh, looks like an idler. Oh my god, Trials is coming out soon too, or Trails. Yeah, I'm super excited about this, especially since it's coming out on Switch 2 edition. Yeah, and there's tactics with Switch. Dude, yeah. I sympathize with people who are like upset. I am swimming in games. Swimming in games, all on a Nintendo console, which is all I ever wanted. So I feel like I'm pretty consistent. Yeah, Little Nightmares will be great. Reanimal's gonna come out next year too. Oh, the train thing. Oh yeah, Yakuza's getting Switch 2. Oh, Inazuma 11. Oh yeah, Level 5 is also cooking up Deca Police, which has been a while. So, the Galaxy Bundle is $70. Yeah, I mean, if you are someone who has not played Galaxy, I mean, there are other ways to play Galaxy. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, a remake of Danganronpa 2. I completely glazed over that. But also it includes Danganronpa. It also includes Danganronpa 4. I don't know how much I like this animation, this like weird moving animation, but I like, you know, I like Danganronpa. I'm cool. It's cool that it's weird. This is weird. It's very strange. Also, the idea of partnering with Komieda for another quest is that sounds like that's going to be insane. People who followed these writers and Danganronpa know that this existing at a time where 100 Line and Shuten Order just came out is unhinged madness that this is also happening. But I'm excited because I do like Danganronpa. I don't know, some people said 70 was the, said 70. Oh, is the new Danganronpa story without Kodaka? I mean, it could still be good. I don't expect it to be bad, but it's interesting to know. And then RE 7, 8, and 9. So, like, that is day and date, right? It's in February. It's in February, yeah. They got Resident Evil 9 on day one. Like, in my mind, that is almost like when the Switch 1 got Doom. Where, like, you see it and you're like, oh, this system actually has some guts. Like, to get a big AAA game, day one, I think is huge. It won't be crazy without him. I will reserve judgment. Danganronpa 2 is also my least favorite of the three, so quite frankly, I'm overdue for a replay to validate my opinion, I guess. Okay, so there was nothing really besides Star Force, which is wild. Nothing else. Really, let me pop the music back on. Actually, we're gonna wind this down, but I want to see if I'm missing anything else. Let me see. Head empty was the look up. Head empty Nintendo for good for good, chill Nintendo music playlists. The losing place in Mario Kart Double Dash. Perfect. Does the AntDude background look desaturated? What, this? I don't know. It's how it's always been. I think the Virtual Boy thing is hilarious, honestly. I know people... I think it's hilarious. I personally have to get that. I think that's funny. I think that's really funny, and if it does... The thing is, if it can replicate the 3D, which the Labo VR could do, then I'm in. Like, that's cool. Like, I would like to have a modern way to play those games in 3D again, which I have the 3DS Red Viper emulator. Didn't it say required? Oh yeah, people... Oh, it does... Wario 64 does say... I did admit... Hold on. I look quite muted. I'm also very tired, so that could be part of it. I haven't worked on any of my streaming setup and stuff for a while, so that's very likely. Let's go... Let me quickly go over that again.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
You'll need this dedicated accessory.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Under Nintendo's logic, they don't want to deal with anybody playing these games in a way where you not having 3D is a hindrance. Which is stupid logic, but that's my guess.
The classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Okay, so... Yeah, you do need the accessory, either the cardboard one or the proper. That's dumb. Hopefully it's cheap. Maybe it's cheap. Maybe you can get the cardboard one for like 25-30 bucks. But even then, for Virtual Boy, normally I'm such a proponent of like support official releases, but if you have to, that sucks. That actually kind of sucks. But I will also not lie to you that I will probably get it because I collect so much Nintendo stuff, and then I can make a video and talk about it, I guess. All to play the 21 games on it. No, not even, bro. You get 14 games in America, 1 more in Japan. So I'm just gonna scroll Wario 64 real quick. I don't think I missed anything else, but they might have prices. Yeah, Galaxy 1 and 2 is $70. That's kind of wild. But I mean, I talk about having some of the greatest games of all time. So, and plus the Joy-Con 2s are better with drifting. So I'm more likely to now play them Wii styled. I didn't like playing with the Joy-Con 1s. Oh yeah, plus new storybook modes. That's so weird. Learn a bit more about the Lumas from additional storybook chapters, groove to a bit of additional music, and give yourself additional health or fall recovery with assist mode. I wonder if that means for Galaxy 1. No, Galaxy 2 had assist mode, but you had to like die a lot to get it. It says, now with enhanced resolution, improved UI, and additional content. I mean, additional Galaxy content. Hades 2, $30. DK Bonanza's $20 for the new stuff. Oh wow, the FF7 remake is $40. I am surprised. I would have really anticipated that it would have been a full price thing. So $40 for that. It is a key card for people who want to care about the physicals. Same with Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. That box art came out for that. I'm just over the fight for it because I'm just gonna play again. I'll just play the game digitally. Is this Majora's Mask Goron Race? I don't remember these sound effects. Well, Sony announced a external hard drive that's Astroboth themed. That's funny. Okay. Digital Deluxe. Oh, interesting. Digital Deluxe for FF7 Remake, $60, but it includes the original FF7. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Physical limited bonus item. Oh, interesting. So if you get the physical, the key card, it comes with a booster pack of the magic cards, which is kind of funny. You know, for megas, I just want to get megas of the starters. Like a Mega Embor sounds super exciting to me. But yeah, I'm megas are cool. Per the War64 tweet, the footage from the Switch 2 version. Oh, old description said PC version. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so day one. That's really cool. Hopefully I will play it on Switch 1, and hopefully it's good. So they did a press release. Dude, yeah, sorry, man. I can't be upset about this, so let's get my personal stuff out of the way because there's like the amiibo. It just says scanning them gives you like mushrooms and stuff. Oh, these two larger than standard size amiibo, they say, which is their justification for why they'll be like $30. Embor is Unova though? Yeah, but Tepig is a starter. So Rosalina's storybook. Okay, so games in the immediate future. Metro Prime 4. Oh my god, I forgot about the art book of 1, 2, and 3. That's sick. Pokotopia, or what? Pokopia, the Bonanza DLC, Legend ZA, and this DLC with Hoopa in it, which is neat. Kirby Air Riders, Age of Imprisonment, Wonder Switch 2, Yoshi the Mysterious Book, Tomodachi Life, Mario Tennis Fever. That's all first party. And that's still not including Rhythm Heaven, which is annoying. But, and then yeah, for third party we got RE9, which is cool. They announced Star Force, which is wild. Virtual Boy I'll get, regrettably, but I'll make a video on it to talk about it. And all of these games and more will have videos on main channel or second channel. So go and subscribe to AntDude Plus if you haven't yet. RE7 and 8, you know, I'm down to play 7 again. Yeah, DK here in DK Island was great. I'm actually playing through DK64 again. There will be a video on that soon. It's not, you know, I'll announce it. There'll be a Donkey Kong 64 video coming out on the channel soon. It's a rite of passage for any Nintendo YouTuber, I feel. Danganronpa 2 remake. Yeah. Oh yeah, new Suika. Yeah, the only thing that actively I don't like is the Virtual Boy requirement. It's like the only thing I actively don't like. But all right, gang. So I guess that kind of wraps things up, right? I guess that kind of wraps up the stream. Will be ROM hacks, technically. You'll see. Yeah, I am happy. I'm happy. If you're not, your opinion is validated. Yeah, that's all I got. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy. I got a lot of what I want. I guess the only thing I could see is it would be nice to see more big Nintendo games that felt like they're pushing the console's power, but in terms of actual quantity and looks like quality, I'm excited. So, thank you all so much for spending your time watching the Direct with me. I did a Sonic video last weekend. I got the Kirby and Forgotten Land 2 video, or Switch 2 video coming out this weekend. Go over and subscribe to AntDude Plus for more content, so including my impressions on Kirby Air Riders, which I got to play a few weeks ago. I think that's it. Everybody. I'm gonna go back and take a big old nap. And I think you all should too. Thank you so much for your time. I'll be back later for more content. And that's all I got. So, adios, everyone. You know, I'll never get a starting soon thing going, so we're just gonna delete that. There you go. Bye, everyone.